60-minute Fly Fusion combos class. Hopefully 6 weeks of awesomeness. You'll get addicted and you'll come to every class going, fuck, this is awesome, fly. Again, this is a combo fusion class, so it's all 100% improv, which most of you've done, so that's really awesome. These particular classes that hopefully I will put together will be people with some experience. If not, they're just gonna go through it. But first things first, we need to say, I got you.
I got you.
We got this.
We got this.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So, anybody have any questions about Fly Fusion?
Is the dance posture the same?
The dance posture is the same,
Okay.
but throw everything else
Out the window.
Let's warm up. Rolling shoulders down and back. Applying your spine. Reverse progression. We're going to go into our heel point, touch point.
On the drums.
Arms up. Chest lift. Walk it forward. Walk it back. Walk it forward. Grapevine to the right. Look and fly already. Arm push. Where's the stage? Necklaces, jewelry, money, spotlight. Here we go. We're gonna go into our knee steps. So shoulder, shoulder, both back.
On the drums.
Left side. Right side. Now we're just going to settle down in it. Here we go. So let's get into deli dance posture. So hips, feet, all hip distance apart. Soft bend in the knees. Lowest low abs engaged. So if you take all your sphincter muscles and pull them up, let's release our tailbone down as if you had a nice little seatbelt and not spilling forward, not spilling back, just right. Right? Everybody got their favorite porch? Awesome. Coming to center, taking that energy through the center all the way to the crown. Let's level off that head, shoulders down and back. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe in. And look at yourself in the mirror and go perfect. So the first movement that we're going to do is called Silk Maya. Looks like this. It's 2 counts per each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. So this is hips on the down. So we're going to go down through center, down through center. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to have to resist that urge to scoop it way far out. This is just like piston hips, just right to the earth, right to the earth, right to the earth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With Fly Fusion, it does all the slow and all the fast do have counts. So you can't just go into your mind and just lose control. You have to have both counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Any questions?
Are you slightly doing a little bit? It's not just straight down.
So
Just
you're
like
still
a
gonna do that
slight-
slight little
Okay.
curve. You're gonna make your infinity sign for sure. But you just don't want to be just like and have that temptation to lift up your heels. Still keep it nice
Okay.
and grounded.
Oh, that would be okay.
Yeah, a lot of Egyptian dancers really float,
Mhm.
which is nice and beautiful, but just not part of this thing. Okay, so the next thing what we're gonna do is with Fly Fusion, it is flat to the front. You will be going into your corners and finding all your corners in your own personal dance box, but when you're doing the Silk Maya, it will be flat front. So you can call me out because you'll see me do this. And then you go, nice feet, Glenda. And then I'll do this. And I go, thanks for checking up on me. Okay, so we can go on either side with this. So what we're gonna do is we can do a 16 count turn or an 8 count turn. So what 16 count turn will look like, your shoulders and your hips are attached together. So we'll look very in unison. So we're gonna go corner, flat, corner, flat, corner, flat, corner, flat. We made it. And now the other way. Corner, flat, corner, flat, corner, wall, corner, wall. And so when we're doing this, you will feel when we're coming here, you can take your left foot or right foot with you and you'll just pivot as you go. So let's try the 8 count turn. So let's go right hand side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, back wall, side wall, front wall. Let's try left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try right wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just watch my feet for a second. So as I go to the right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and my foot comes along with me. 3, 4, and my other foot pivots along with me. Flat, and this one pivots along, and this one pivots along. So let's try again. Let's try 8 counts. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Any questions? No? Okay. So with the Silk Maya comes arms, and they look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's happening is we take it flows, our wrists flow with the hip that's going down. So we're making a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when it comes to the sides of our hips, so out to the side, side, and a little bit out, so we're framing, so you can say, look at my hips, look at my hips, look at my hips, look at my hips. Elbows are involved. By each time, our elbow is going to go out to in, out to in. So we can go elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist. Lift your toes just to see if that weight creeped up to the front. Elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, or I should say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you find this difficult, great. So let's add it with our Silk Maya. So elbows, wrist, elbows, wrist. Frame the hip, frame the hip. Elbow to the back wall, elbow to the back wall. Side, back, side, back. Side, back, side, back. Frame the hip, frame the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flat, 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 flat. Awesome. So our arms can go either side and come up to mid arms and high arm Silk Maya. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow leads, wrist leads, wrist leads. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wrist leads, wrist leads. So now that we're here, it's gonna feel a little bit different. So you're gonna feel this pull down, like you're like a kitty, milking kitty. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull down, pull down. So where you are, pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down, pull down. So arms up a little higher. Pull down, pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kitty, 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 kitty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can also think of it as your elbows are attached to your hips, going down, going down, going down, going down. So now as we come down, it's gonna feel really weird at this point because your elbow's gonna go up and your hip is down. So it's like, it's looking weird. Thank you, Violet Kind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll your shoulder back, roll your shoulder back. So my little tidbit, don't stay in mid-dog very long. Amen. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist. And so now I want your hands to be kissing your corners. So here, so we don't want to be flat front. We just want them kissing your own personal box. And everybody has flat front except for me. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you know if it's an 8 or a 16? By that flat front. If you see that gradual, you know it's going to be a corner and then flat, corner, flat, corner, flat, corner, flat. Any questions? No? Okay. So since I know all you guys are SCBDers, my question was, can we change the arms as we're turning around? And the answer is no! There you
No.
go. Ready to drill?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I tried that. I said no. Come on.
Why, I don't want any, what's happening? No, what are you doing? I don't want an update. Okay. Yes. Deep breath in, feeling good. Here we go.
You burden me with your questions. You have me telling no lies. You're always asking what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent, I've realized I'm gonna shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purple goes just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. You burden me with your problems by telling me more about mine. I'm always so concerned with the way you say you always go to stop to think of us. Being one is more than I ever know. But this time I realize I'm gonna shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purple clothes just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable.
Awesome. Awesome. So with Sophia, you okay?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been like working into my hips.
Oh boy. So yeah, I know it's gonna get crazy here in a second. So with Silk Maya, which is called a stall movement, so with Flat Fusion, there are stall movements before combinations. So combination, you'll be learning a combination tonight called Witch's Brew, which I love, which is one of the oldest combos that Violet created. But with this particular stall movement, each stall movement has 3 things it can do. You can do rotations, which you guys clearly could totally do. You could do lead changes, and you can travel, which is new and exciting. So traveling means that you can go take your whole group with you from side to side. Let's try it together. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you guys already picked up that you keep your front and center, front and center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Yes. Yeah, you'll get used to it. Very good. So if this was a full 6-week deliciousness, next week I would show you lead change because of time restraints and the 60-minute time for testing. Okay, so I'm gonna put the song back on and we're gonna try traveling and again rotations.
And is like ankle traveling off limits? Like, so if you're like moving towards this way?
You
or-
can, but the thing that happens with that, if you go to this way angle, people are gonna, until you get really familiar with the group that you're dancing with, this could be lead change. So it's best to go forward, back, side to side until you know your dance partners what they want, because you know after a while they just you can tell just by the glance they give. Awesome.
Yes, okay.
So it feels like we're a little flock of fish, or in this case, yes. Yes. for ATSers, it's pretty, we can grab it fairly fast, yeah. Any questions? No. Fun. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the effect of the group moving,
Yeah.
like all of us.
There's
It's good brain exercises.
yes.
It's like down.
Awesome. Okay. So there we go. Stall movement, Silk Maya. That is part of the foundation. And now you're gonna learn your first combo. I decided to go with Witch's Brew because it's a little bit unique that you have to cue into it and you have to cue out of it. There is a couple that you do have to cue in and out of. The other one that I find that you have to cue out of is called Twister. Not even similar to Swivel Hips. Now, so here is so Witch's Brew is cued out of low arm Silk Maya. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your cue. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then here comes 1. So let's practice getting into it. So now with this, Silk Maya is flat front, and when we cue in, I want you to go into your front left corner. Take your shoulders with you. So we're not in showgirl. You now can take your shoulders with you.
What happens to your face and eyeballs?
You're gonna be right here. You're just gonna take it with you until you want to cue out of it, and you're like,
Okay, so
yeah. So you're about like this. Hey, and you can still say, hey Johnny. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So it's gonna look real cool. So here we go, flat front. Practicing every day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb butts come here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to take our left hand and have it about a foot away from our hips. And we're gonna do a interior hip circle and doing a thumbs up. So we're gonna go left, back, right, center. So left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, and thumbs up. A. So you can definitely do Fonzarelli here. A. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Left, back, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Front.
Yeah, yeah, because we're going to take it to the other side, which will be right.
I was doing left, front, back.
It is left.
Left.
No, left, back, front. Hey.
So what are we doing with our hips?
We're doing an internal hip circle. So you know how I make you go right, tuck, left, release, and going right, tuck, left, release. So it's called a Maya or an Omi or an interior hip circle. Yeah, you got it. That's interior hip circle. This is exterior hip circle. So we're gonna go left, back, right, around. A, follow us. A. Do you get it? A. If you do that,
I was just doing it backwards.
Okay, yeah. A. Perfect. Okay, so let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and now we're gonna do an arm undulation up. 3, 4, and we're gonna do a snake arm on 5, 6, and then we're gonna take our right arm closest to us, and we're gonna take our right leg, and we're gonna cross and turn and go to the right hand side. Yay. And guess what we're gonna do? The same.
And that side.
But then we're gonna go right, back, front, left, center. A on the side. A, let's practice that. A. You just gotta be Fonzarelli and you're like, oh fuck, I got it. A, so your thumb butts rest against your thigh. A, and I'm gonna take my head with me now. A. So now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna take our left foot and our left hand closer and take it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, oh, roll up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So as we do our arm undulation, we're gonna do reverse undulation. Lowest low belly through, chest, so it matches. That's right, so lowest, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put it all together from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snake arms. Cross and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms. Now we can drop. So SCBDers don't like the Shark Tank. We can come down here. What? I know.
I might have a coronary.
I know. It's all your fault. Here we go. So 1, 2, roll up, snake arms, cross and turn. Roll up, snake arm, cross and turn. Roll up, snake arms. And so now you're like, well, how the fuck do I get out of this, Glenda? This is how it looks. We're gonna go flat front, and we're gonna do an arm undulation. Flat with a slight back bend. On 7, 8. 8. So here we go from the top, and you can get out of it on either side. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, butts, left side. 1, 2, roll up, snake arms, cross and turn. Omi, snake arms. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And it's always cued and started on the same side, the left side.
Always left side. Amen. Any questions? So we're to do that. Practice? Want to just drill?
Yes.
To music?
Music.
That doesn't change.
That'll help.
Okay, here we go.
I will keep watching you dance around in your smoke and flicker out. You're not the light I used to know. I don't believe in safety nets. Stronger love, make it alright to let go. What's the matter? You don't have enough rain to make up your storm. Ooh, what you look so sad for? Where's the light I used to know?
How was that? Good.
Interesting.
Interesting?
I smell much better now.
Awesome. Should we just drill one more time?
Sure.
Okay. the record button because I think that's about 60 minutes. Any questions? Yes.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so when you're going top to here,
Yes.
so 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. Roll the shoulders down. Yes.
When you're coming up,
It's
up.
out. Yes.
But when you're coming down, it
It's
feels like elbows down.
Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Awesome.
Okay, that's an observation then.
Yes. Is it weird? Yes.
Thanks, Violet.
words